YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Will. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and checking out this video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Govee Immersion RGB IC LED TV Backlight Kit. That is a pretty long name. This gives you a totally different experience when it comes to LED backlighting for your TV. So instead of you just able to like set it a color or like make it change colors or dance to the music, this comes with a camera which will mimic whatever colors that are on screen and display the colors on the back of your TV. So you get more of a immersion experience when you're playing games or watching movies. In this video, I'll be going over the unboxing experience, how to hook this up to your TV, how to connect it to the Govee app, and all of the features that the immersion kit has to offer. Now, Govee did send this kit out to me to review, but that is not going to influence my opinion. I was going to actually buy this product, but when they decided to send it to me, I said, hey, that's a win-win. But anyways, man, if you're ready, you want to learn about the Govee Immersion RGB TV Backlight Kit, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. So taking a look around the box, you see that you have your warm white option, daylight white, and a cool white. And you also get over 16 million colors to choose from. So this will work with your Amazon Assistant, your Google Home Assistant, and the Govee Home App. With the unboxing, you get a Govee pamphlet, which basically gives you the information in case you need to contact customer support. You get yourself a user manual to get you started. So you get a control box, which has a music sync button. You have a color changing button. You have a power button. You have a USB-A port for the 1080p camera and a USB-C port for your LED strip. And also the 3M sticky on the back so you can stick it to your television. You have a DC power plug to power up your LED strip in your camera. Next thing you get is 8 orange little foams, and you're going to use this to calibrate the camera to your TV. You get your camera. This is a 1080p camera that has a USB-A port, and if you notice, you also get 3M sticky for this guy. This is going to be 4 inches long, so you will have 4 inches from the edge of your TV with the camera sticking out. But if you notice, it does stick up. It shouldn't really block your viewing experience. This camera uses color sense technology, which basically will mimic the colors on your screen. You get your DC power plug, which will power up your control box. You get 2 alcohol pads, which is going to ensure you don't have any dust on the back of your TV when you're mounting the LED strip. You also get 10 little extra clips. These basically just secure the connection in even further. And lastly, you get your roll of LED strip. There are 4 sides with wired corners that are 7.5 inches long between each side. So this is for your corner, so that way you're not bending the LED strip around your television. The LED strip has a top and bottom section of LEDs that are 47 inches. Then you have 2 sides that are 27 inches long for the left and right corners of your television. This is recommended to go on TVs 55 to 65 inches. As you also can notice, there are arrows pointed in the right direction, and that's going to be useful when it's time to install this. This TV behind me is a 42 inch. I really wanted to try to put it on there, and you can kind of do it, but the LEDs won't fit on the TV basically, and for you to like have it to mimic, it just won't come out like as great. Okay, so enough of all of the boring stuff. Let's go ahead and get this all set up. Let's go. First thing you want to do is get your alcohol pad, and then you want to wipe the dust off of the edges. Next, what you're going to notice is that the first piece of LED strip is actually a side, so it literally shows you inside the manual. You want to be on the back side of your TV, and you want to start on the far right side, and you go straight up, and then you go over, then you go down, and then you come to the bottom. Once you get it all up and stuck on the back of your TV, you're all set and you're ready to go. So you just basically take your control box, you plug the LED strip up into the control box, and then you turn it on so you can get that nice glow like this. First impression, looks really dope. I like it. We didn't even get to do anything yet. Now you're gonna go to your app store and download the Govee Home App. Now I already have this app. We're gonna click the top right corner, hit the plus icon. You scroll all the way to the bottom and you will see the Immersion H6199. We're gonna connect it through Bluetooth. and it found it already, and it already connect to my Amazon device. So I'm just gonna name this. Then you're gonna go ahead and connect your Wi-Fi. This isn't mandatory. You can use this with Bluetooth only, but you know, we special, we cool. We do Wi-Fi around here. So now we're gonna grab the foam stickers and stick them around the TV as indicated in this photo. So I actually found a video online that will make the calibration process so much more easier. There's a video that I will link in the description that will basically center all of the foam stickers and the camera to your television. Do it very lightly. You don't want to ruin your TV from little sticky foam thingies. Let me go ahead and do that. And now it's asking you, did you mount the camera on the top or bottom? So obviously I did the top, and you can do the bottom if you like. So you can actually mount this either clockwise or counterclockwise. So you have an option right here to do so. So that's good to know. And I did mine's counterclockwise because that's what they told me. Now we're following the steps, and basically you just stick all of these points onto the orange dots. All right, I think we're good. So let's turn on some cool stuff and let's see it in action. Yeah, remember the corner pieces? We're gonna use these to manage the corners, and we're also gonna attach the box to the back of the TV and all of the other cables using the 10 provided little cable 3M sticky raceways that Govee provided to us. So I just want to take you guys through the Govee app real quick. So at the very top, you can see my strippers right here. So if I click the top to turn it on and off. Also right here in the settings, you can see you can adjust your Wi-Fi. You can always recalibrate as well. Moving along down the app, you see you have your effects lab, and inside of this mode, you can pretty much choose any color that you desire. So if I click on this green, it's gonna turn the color of the strip to match like lime. You got your brightness, so it's 1%, and that is 100%. Keep going down, you have your modes. So you got your music function, and inside here, you have a few different options. So you can click on energetic, and this will use energetic colors to beat to your music. You have rhythm, and it pretty much just beats a single color. Spectrum will kind of adjust the colors in a wave across the screen. And then you have rolling, which pretty much does the same thing. And you can adjust the sensitivity, you can do auto color, or you can choose a color for it to roll. The real thing why we get this is for the video function. In this section, you can adjust 4 different adjustments to your liking so the colors can match what's on screen. You also have a saturation. So if I go all the way down, this is the lowest saturation you can do. You can have the camera to adjust colors in parts or all. If you choose all, it's gonna take the most dominant color and adjust all of the LEDs to match that, versus part, it's gonna segment the RGBIC strip behind the TV to blend the colors in a gradient. Right now I'm in game mode, and what I noticed with game mode is the intensity is a little bit more high when it comes to changing the colors. So when you do movie, it does more of a slow gradient across the LED backlight. And in game mode, it kind of moves it a little bit faster. So game and movie is pretty much like an intensity. So this is movie, and this is game. I'm not really sure if you can tell a big difference, but yeah, that's what my eyes see. You have your color option. So this is the segmented light, and you can select all and choose a color, and it's gonna change the entire screen that color. Or you can click on certain parts of the LED strip and you can create a gradient like so. This is pretty cool because you can pretty much adjust the LED strip to however you like. So also you have this portion where you can scroll around to get the desired color that you want. Then you have your whites. This is cool white right here, and it looks pretty decent. This is gonna be your daylight, and it pretty much just the color temperature of the LED strip. And if you go all the way to warm, it gives it like a more warmer white. And since this strip does not have a independent warm white and cool white LEDs. It really doesn't do white that great, so just keep that in mind. Going along, you can see you have your color wheel, so you know you could go ham and choose any color on this wheel that you would like. And if you scroll over to the right, I showed this off in my other video, but Govee has integrated emotion with color. So this is the color of angry, this is sad, and this is happy, and this is mysterious. You can always save the colors that you like so you can recall it for later. Okay, moving along, you have your scene section. In the last section right here, you have your DIY section. So we're gonna go ahead and create one real quick. In here, you have the option to choose fade, jumping, twinkle, marquee, chasing, rainbow, crossing, music, and combo. And these are pretty much different names that's gonna describe the way that the LED strip interacts. We're gonna go ahead and choose jumping, and then we're gonna do this blue, red, purple. So if I hit apply right here, now it's a gradient around the television and it is jumping in between. So if I switch this to twinkle and hit apply, now it's gonna twinkle light blue, red, and purple like I chose. If you hit this top right corner right here, you can even share your work with others. I really like this app because it's pretty simple to use and it's not really like a lot going on, but you can customize it. I've set this up maybe about a week ago, so I wanted to give my final thoughts on what I really think about this product. I have really been enjoying the immersive experience with the Govee LED backlight TV kit. LED lights don't produce like skin tones like browns very well, so that's just something to keep in mind. But overall, it does a really great job of immersing you into the movie. While I was playing video games, it felt like it kind of gives you like a little bit more hype depending on what you're playing. I felt like it really enhanced the game. The LED strips are not like 100% perfect accurate. There is like, you know, a few milliseconds delay. Other options like this is the same way. The only competitor that I really know is going to be Philips Hue, how they have the immersion kit. And I honestly would say that this is a better bang for buck. Obviously, if you use the spin for the Philips Hue portion, you would have to buy $220 for the LED strip. The HDMI sync box is another $220. And if this is your first Hue product, you have to buy the bridge, and that's like another $60. So a few pros and cons with this. So sometimes with the camera, it only picks up like the dominant color. LEDs can't produce the color black. Black would just mean that the LEDs are off. Another con, I guess you can say that you have the camera on top of your TV, but honestly, I haven't really noticed it to be a distraction. I'm never like watching something and I'm like, oh, it's a camera up there. Right now, they only have like a one size fits all. I would really love to see like a smaller version, maybe something that's like a 40-inch to like a 50-inch Pro. So the first Pro is gonna be that the price is very affordable for an immersion kit to really immerse you into like your gaming and movie watching experience. If you were to have like another option using like an HDMI sync box, you wouldn't be able to use like the smart apps inside your TV for the immersion experience. All right, man, but that is pretty much it. If you guys want to pick this up, I will leave links down in the description. If you want to copy it from Govee, I can offer you guys a 5% discount with my referral link. I'll also leave the Amazon link as well, and you probably need to get it while it's hot because they go unavailable on Amazon like all the time. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had a really fun time creating it. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to leave your boy a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, helps out the algorithm. Let YouTube know. Hook your boy up. You already know. And remember, guys, never stop creating. Deuces. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Govee Immersion. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Govee. Today in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Govee Immersion. Why can't I say this?